Music Talk Monday. We back.
Wave your hands side to side like this. Hey, wave your hands side to side like this. DC, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Peace. Hope everybody had a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? Mine was amazing. I can't even lie. Went to the Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs tour, the Alfredo tour. The performance was grade A. I can't even front. Bodie James was grade A too. Shit. But yeah, yo, hope y'all had a good weekend. Like I said, this Benny the Butcher narrative, right? As far as for him saying the streets, the voice of the streets, you know, it's not the same. Hip hop's not the same. He's talking about the culture, right? We know the streets own hip hop, right? So for people to say that the streets don't control hip hop is a myth. That's like, it got me on some other shit thinking like, who are these people saying this type shit? Because if you're not an artist, if you haven't grind, if you never put a mix CD out, if you never just put a CD out, sold anything hand to hand, got a consignment deal, then what the fuck are you talking about? It's a lot of artists out here that still move hand to hand and not attached to the mainstream industry. Real hip hop artists, real hip hop culture does not support mainstream or anything the fuck you talking about. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, like, what's wrong with these cats, man? The culture of it isn't about trying to get the biggest numbers as they're saying, and then they're saying hip hop has evolved. Yeah, on what level are you talking though? Because to me, what you call hip hop isn't hip hop. And the people that you talking about, you know what I'm saying, that has evolved, such as a Kendrick or whatever, I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Kendrick is a dope artist, dope MC. Nonetheless, you understand what I'm saying? But Kendrick shouldn't be held as a standard per se, saying that if you want success, you gotta evolve and switch over like Kendrick did. So everybody does different variations of this music, you feel me? So I'm just saying, man, I got these clips. I want y'all to check them out. But these dudes, man, are absolutely wrong in the sense of grown man shit, trying to say that Benny audience has grown up, so therefore they're not feeling what he has to say. But then you make a comparison about what Nas is doing with Mobb Deep. Have you heard the album? I mean, really, have you heard anything that's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to make those comments, brother, like, I don't understand how you trying to say all that you're saying. You know what I mean? And basically, it's the same type of lyric, the same type of scheme. It's street. This is street culture. So what are you talking about? Street, this ain't for you. This, and that's another thing. This not for everybody. This not for everybody. This not for everybody at all. This is street culture, yo. Meaning that this is for certain type of individuals, man. Certain type. You not that individual. If you was that type of individual, you would have felt the message that Benny is saying. For real. You would have been able to interpret what he's talking about. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, I'm tired of dudes always having something to say about something from their perspective. You dudes come in the middle of the book. You don't go back to like Busy B, you know what I'm saying, and Cool Mo D and think about situations. You don't have no leverage other than a Tupac and Biggie story or starting off with Lil Wayne. Like, come on, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, the way that y'all talk about this situation is like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy, but yo, leave a comment at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Shout out to the dude Charles Brown. I like his channel for the most part, but I ain't even talking about him with this instant. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But as far as for these other cats with these clips, I'm frustrated. As far as for these cats, the clips that I have of them, that's what I'm talking about. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Bad Fuel TV. Yeah, I'll probably do something on y'all as well. Because y'all really got this shit fucked up for real, for real. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Peace to everybody. Ronnie and man, y'all know what it is, man. I ain't do them edits yet, but I got y'all though, yo. You know what I mean? Salute to all the subscribers. You know what I mean? We about to get into it. Peace to the villains.
Benny the Butcher says that the nerds are running hip hop now, right? And this just my personal opinion. I'm not going to say he's taking a direct shot at Kendrick, but I think he's kind of taking a shot at Kendrick. And that's just how I feel. Maybe I'm being a little bit over exaggerative of whatever you want to call it, but that's just how I feel. I feel like he's taking a shot at Kendrick. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's see what this talking about.
Hey, yo, y'all see what state the game is in when the streets don't hold the culture of the game? Now that the weird Twitter nerds and the nerds and all of these weird motherfuckers got, you know what I mean, they got their hands on the culture. The voice of the streets don't mean as much as it did when we was coming up. There was a lot of cons to that as well. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say that, but you see what happened when the streets, you know what I mean, don't control the game no more. It's a lot of fuck nigga shit going on, man. And a lot of people's okay with it because they're fuck niggas, man.
Yo, what's the deal, fam? It's your man E. Before we go any further, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, all the above. I just played a video by Benny the Butcher when he went on to speak about how hip-hop is on a decline or is in a bad state because the streets don't have control anymore. And he said some things in there, and I just think that it's complete, utter nonsense. Because the audience that you think you're speaking to have grown up. They're husbands now, fathers now, some grandfathers. They got new ops, tuition, mortgages, life insurance, groceries, daycare, family vacations, 401ks, Roth IRAs, 529 plans, you know, things that matter. Nobody cares about the streets running hip hop. Why does that matter? But you need to keep going back to this point because it seems as though that's the only place where you feel successful. You don't want to come outside your comfort zone. You don't want to evolve. You don't want to grow. They be sounding like little dudes talking like this. And I don't know them personally, but enough is enough. Hip hop is evolving. Look what Nas is doing over there, Mass Appeal with Legend Has It. Grown men putting out their product and making it happen. Look at Havoc and the Mobb Deep run right now and the rollout. Intentionality, focused on the music. They ain't running around talking about they the best and hip hop missed them and they brought it back. They let the music speak for themselves. I really don't understand Benny at times, man.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
All right, we about to get into these shout outs, you feel me? Jay Watts was good, Daily Vision, Locker Room ENT, BMG was good,
Hey.
Bag Life, yo,
Yeah.
Born Divine, Indie Boom,
Bang.
Wu-Tang Management, Protect Your Neck
that
Records, DJ DC Hollywood, Rest in
Yeah.
Power, my guy,
Villain
Bag
shit
Life,
feel like a
Bag
diamond
Life
studded
Dynasty,
pistol grip. Get
Sonya
down because
Davis,
we being pistol
Taylor
whipped.
BTV was
Wolves
good,
get hit with
Queen,
silver bullets, that's
Baltimore,
diamond tip. My man,
Tia
this grip is the
Tuesdays,
darkest.
Bag Life Shirts,
Quiet
A-Ville
taste
was
like
good,
caviar
fam.
heads, make
Jimmy
shit look
Mills
weird.
was good,
Like
fam.
Mike Jack
Kick
in the
Across
Wiz.
was good.
Splash
My
blood on
man Danny.
chandeliers.
And yo,
Flip your
T
style.
was
Put it
good.
in the wheelchair.
Nick
My
Soprano
dream
was
the
good.
glare. A blinded light
Randall,
made a
Iron
vision
Temple
impaired.
was good, fam. Neef, Coda, holla at me.
Gangsta Boogie and the
DJ
villain
Lane,
hoodie.
DJ
Pull a
Frank
Mac out the
Cola,
scully, make the
Wisdom
bitch hold
Beats,
it for me.
Sean Torre,
Copperfield,
Colada,
make shit disappear.
Dr. Dunny,
From down
Balti
there,
Mega,
look up, you can
Singar
see the top
Superior,
10.
Young
Levitating
Damo,
in the
Mr.
air.
Diesel
See the heat
Fuel
tucked in between my
TV,
jeans and
Street Legal
underwear.
Entertainment, All the Villains, Amon,
Groupie chose
Ricky
me.
Jacobs,
That's how strong
GQ
the
was
energy be.
good. Shouts
Attract
out.
the queen like
Peace to
ultramagnetic
everybody, you
MC.
feel me?
No words
Hey
spoken,
yo, we
pure
gotta keep it
telepathy.
moving,
Wet
protect
you
the
up like a
gate,
pair of
we
jet
gotta
skis.
gatekeep
Gucci blow
all
up
that,
the
you know what I'm
curve.
saying? Shout out to all the villains once again.
We out.
Bag life villains, nigga.